What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know. Tas. We get it in. But before we get it in, let's get this intro in, brother. Brother. Welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button yet, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on. Hey, put it on all, brother, right? Because we're about to get into this new Superwood. The Nortenos want me, homie. Hey, they want both of us, but better you than me first. Anyways, so let's get back to this new episode. It had been about 9 months since me and Roach had any type of correspondence, any type of interaction, anything. Like, man, I was over the wood. Like, brother, I ain't fucking with you, brother. I started talking like him. Like, I'm good, brother. Right? What had happened was we had a falling out over the stupidest shit. We always had falling outs. We'd go literally, hey, that's a friendship. Everyone has a good friendship with a good homeboy, right? Where you go months without talking. Like, man, I can't fuck with you over the simplest, stupidest stuff. Like, hey, you're missing another tooth, bro. I can't fuck with you. Straight up. Like, how many teeth are going to fall out of your mouth in front of me before I say enough is enough, right? Or before you say enough is enough. Like, one thing about Roach is he didn't take guidance. He didn't take, anything like for reals. It was all for fakes. I'd be like, hey, Roach, you got like some shit right here. He'd be like, brother, you're just saying that because I'm white. Like, no, bro, literally. I don't know what happened before I got here, but you have a big old piece of caca right here on the tip of your nose. I like the way it smells. That's why you like the way caca smells? You're just saying that because you're Mexican. Whatever. Okay? Or I'll be like, hey, there's a shingle coming up on your roof. I got a fucking cousin, a prima that's a paisa that can fucking come over and fix that. So what you're saying, the paisas can do it, the white man can't? I'm not saying that. So what you're saying, Carmelo Anthony's innocent? Did I say any of that? Right? So it was always like, we can never just agree on anything. And when you have a homeboy that you got love for, that, hey, when it's time to rock, it's time to rock, but you can't agree with, it's hard to have a friendship. You understand? He's your homie, but he's not your friend. That's one thing I can say about Roach. He wasn't a friendly individual. He was the homie. I don't care what I needed him for. Like, hey, brother, I need you to come over, man. My old lady's tripping, man. I need you to get me up out of here before she calls the police. Brother, I'll be right there. Just let me get high first, right? It was always something, but he'll be there. But when it came to the simplest tasks, like, hey, brother, I was thinking, that UFOs are real. I disagree, right? What the fuck? It's because I'm white. It was always like something. So in this situation, what had happened was I had came to his pad. He wasn't there. And I needed a part for the car. I needed like a new spark plug. And I just happened to go in his garage and he had a whole bunch of spark plugs because he was one of those type of guys that built fucking supercars out of lawnmower parts. And I seen the spark plug. I thought, hey, this might work. So I snatched it. And later on, this motherfucker got 1,000 parts in his garage, but knew about the one little spark plug. I guess I grabbed the one that he really needed, right? And he was like, he called me, hey, brother, I got you on my surveillance cameras. This is way before Ring cameras and all that shit. Like, you don't have surveillance. His version of a surveillance cameras, remember those old VCR tape fucking cameras, the big ones? The VHS tapes? That motherfucker would mount one on his roof talking about, I see you, brother, I see you. That shit's not hooked up. It has to record on the VHS, and then he'll take it later and watch it. There you are on tape. Oh, you are not the father, right? So I wasn't going for that bullshit. He didn't have me on surveillance, but he fucking knew. His surveillance was his mom. She was always up, always watching. It was the fucking Mexican that did it, right? And he knew, oh, it's the Norteno. So anyways, he was like, you stole from me. I said, bro, you stole fizzy lifting drinks. Get out of here, bro. I borrowed a spark plug, to which I was never going to bring back, but I didn't think you'd care, right? So, it wasn't that serious. But we didn't talk for a while. And I guess it was my fault for stealing a fucking spark plug. We used spark plugs to steal. So I literally used spark plugs to break into the place to steal those spark plugs for him. That was half mine anyways. Anyways, brothers, whatever. Let the wood be woody, right? And so if you don't want to talk to me, well, fuck you then. Don't talk to me. I'll go to a different connect. I'll go do what I got to do for someone else. So I started to do that. So months had passed. And usually Roach would be the one to break it down. I wouldn't. Because at the end of the day, man, I don't give a fuck. I got homeboys all in the town. He's got brothers. And that was it. So one day, man, it's probably like 10 o'clock at night. I was watching Survivor. Right? I was laying down. I was comfortable. I just ate a sopita. Straight prison shit. Why do we do that? Let's take it over there real fast. Why do we do that? We're out of prison. There's steak, there's carne asada, there's fried chicken, there's all kinds of different good foods that we could be eating. But as ex-convicts, we always gravitate towards sopas. Like there ain't an ex-convict right now, and there's some of you guys watching right now. Go to your fucking kitchen. I guarantee you have 2 cases of soups. Those are like backup, huh? We know that at the end of the day, sopas come through. Period. Right? So I just busted a little sopa. Boom, boom, boom. I'm leaning down on my bed, avoiding the roaches, watching Survivor. I was on my couch, actually, which doubles as a bed. You know, I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. I got a big old bed right here. I haven't slept in that motherfucker but once. And that's when I was, Other than that, I don't even use a motherfucker. I'm couch bound. I like the hardness. I'm the type of motherfucker, I go to AM/PM to get the sandwich because it's made out of soy meat, the burgers, because that's as close to prison as I can get without actually going there. Anyways, I'm laying down there. I should have ate one of those motherfuckers, but I'm eating a sopita. I finished a sopita and I'm watching Survivor because I'm a survivor, homie. Eye of the tiger is the fear of the fight. I want to see who's going to win. And my phone rings. Okay, and it's the house phone. No cell phones allowed, right? It was the house phone. Bring, bring. I picked that motherfucker up. You know, I had one of those old school. Only those that are old school remember that shit. There's youngsters right now. What's that? Whopping. Well, I'm going to tell you whopping. I picked that motherfucker up, right? And Roach, look, he doesn't say, hey, hello, good evening, brother, forgive me, right? None of that. It's the Nortenos want me. And I was like, who is this? Right? Because it's not like a caller ID type shit. He was like, brother, fucking wait up. Let me put my fucking grill in. This fool had fucking dentures, right? The Nortenos want. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I recognize that. I recognize that whistle. I'm like, what's up, Roach? You know, I'm not mad. I never was mad. He was upset with me. He's like, brother, the Nortenos want me. Come get me. I said, where you at? I'm at my house. I said, well, why would you be there if the Nortenos want you? Why do the Nortenos want? It's a fucking long story, and I'll tell you on the way here. I said, how are you going to tell me on the way there if you're not even here yet? Don't hang up the phone. Brother, I can't. My cord only reaches to the fucking front porch. That's it. Then I'm asked out. Well, brother, don't hang up with me. I'm kind of spooked right now. I said, I'll be right there. Give me about 20 minutes. Oh, what? Why is it going to take you so long? Because remember how you do it? Oh, I got to get high. Oh, you're getting high now, brother? No, I'm not getting high, bro. I'm getting dressed, motherfucker. I'll be over there in a little bit. All right, bro. All right. Don't hang up. I want to hear you get dressed. I want to make sure you're real. Bro, get the fuck off my phone. So I hang up the phone with them, jump in the whip. I pull up. His mom's out there with one of those muumuus. You know what a muumuu is? It's like a long fucking like nightgown, and you can see her bush through it. Everything. Like you could see, but anyways, it's silhouetted. I'm like, turn the light on behind you. So I'm looking like, whoa, damn, I didn't know her shit was red. And fucking Roach comes on. He's looking around. He gets right in the car. He's like, brother, take me up out of here. My mom's tripping. She's about to kick me out. She says she ain't going to have a bunch of Mexicans come shoot her house up. I'm like, where do you want to go? Take me to Sacramento, to Dwarf Woods. I'm like, what happened, bro? I'll tell you when we're out in Merced County because I don't trust you. Let's go, bro. You're a Norteño. You're one of them. I said, then why the fuck did you call me? Because you're the only person that fucks with me, right? Plus, I need a ride, and Hurley wasn't here. So we get to like Livingston, and I'm like, what happened, bro? For reals. That fool had smoked up a storm. I'm like, fucking roll the window down. He said, it won't burn right. I'm like, bro, I'm wide awake now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm contacted hide like a motherfucker, right? So I'm like, hey, roll the windows down and speak to me. He's like, bro, I done fucked up. I done burnt a couple of Norteños. Well, look, I never wanted to burn them, but one of them looked at me funny. I said, yo, fuck it. I'm just not going to pay you. And that's what that was. Brother, all the Norteños put a hit on me. I said, that's not the way it works, bro. That's an individual thing. I don't give a fuck. If a Norteño says there's a green light on you, there's a fucking green light from all the Norteños. Now, you guys got to understand. This motherfucker just could have went to Bakersfield with his boys. He had Southsiders in A-Town, Bakersfield, like all the upstaters fuck with Roach, like the ones that really knew him. Because not only was it a good connect for people, but he functioned with these dudes. Like he knew Southerners better than he knew Northerners. How we became friends, I don't know. We're just fucking homies, right? A lot of the people from my neighborhood were cool with Roach, right? It's just, he was just the man. Like, fuck, if you needed a 16, he had a 17th. You know what I mean? So he always had something on him. So a lot of my homeboys were just cool with them. I liked Roach because, hey, he always came up with scams, and like fucking different things to flip. Hey, brother, I got see this car engine? This motherfucker's really for a jet. And if we take it to the Pisces at the flea market, yeah, they'll give us $400 for it. I only paid fucking like $150. Take me over there, and I'll give you like $30 for gas. Like, for reals? That's just across town. Yeah, bro, I'm being very giving right now. That's different for a white man. We don't give you shit. All we give you guys is convictions if you're not white. So, anyways, I'm like, all right, cool. We're mobbing, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you can't be burning people. Who'd you burn? Oh, it wasn't none of your homies, I don't think, but it was a Norteno, and that counts, right? I was like, yeah, we're all the same, I guess. Yeah, it was a couple cats from Modesto. I said, well, bro, we're gonna be in Modesto in a little bit. We're backtracking. Why didn't we go that way? And I take you somewhere down Gang to the south rather than back up north. Because, brother, I'm going to the Woods house. I'm going to my brother's house. I can't be. I just can't. I said, so let me get this straight. You got a whole bunch of big, bad, evil Nortenos that want to get you all the way over Merced County, Stanislaus County, San Joaquin. We're going to pass through all Norteño barrios on the way there, down the Highway 99, right? And you want me to take you to a short guy's house? When I say short guy, I mean a little person. You want me to take you to... So you're avoiding Goliath to go fucking chill with Rumpelstiltskin. Look, bro. And when I say Rumpelstiltskin, I say that loosely. Skin, brother. Right? I'm like, you're going to go to... What is Dwarf going to do? Besides bite someone's kneecap. Like, it's an Effie breeches. Come on, bro. This is not a good plan. Brother, you don't know what I have planned. I'm a white man. We always come up with... We're superior than... All right. Cool. So I was like, I don't believe the Norteños want this dude. I think he's tweaked out. I think he's paranoid. I think, yeah, he did. I don't think. I know he burned a couple motherfuckers because, hey, there's been plenty of times where my money was different. Brother, I need that money you owe me. I'm like, Roach, I don't know you shit. Well, then let me borrow $100. I'll pay you back tomorrow. I need that because I got to go to the Connect right now in Madeira. I just got to do it, right? I'll take that motherfucker $100. 2 weeks later, I'm like, hey, Roach, you got that 100? You owe me 100. Like, what the fuck? This dude, and then he'd convince me. He was so good at the shit. Listen, brother, it's because I'm white, huh? It's because I'm white. Oh, you guys are against me. Oh, white lives matter too. I'm like, oh, man, this dude would just do too much. And he'll have me thinking it too. I'll be like, maybe I do owe him 100. Not only do I give him 100, I give him another one. Next thing you know, I'm fucking asked out too, right? So I'm like, nah. Not this time, buddy. So I'm like, come on, bro. We're going all the way to Sacramento, and there's a gang of Northerners in Sac, everything. I was like, I believe you burned this guy, but I don't believe they're out to get you, right? So he's like, call whoever you got to call. Verify it. So I'm like, so I'm going to call a Norteño and be like, hey, bro, is there a green light on this fucking white guy? Like, Norteños don't do that. Like, it's all personal shit. I mean, I guess they could, but we never did. We just be like, hey, it's on site if you see this motherfucker. Help me fuck this dude. That's how it was. Serious business, right? It was never like, oh, man, APB, all-point bulletin, we got to get him because he burnt the homeboy for a fucking gram. Like, it wasn't like that. Never. But anyways, I gave the homeboy Sharks a call, right? Wake him up. He's like, what's up, bro? I'm like, hey, fool, what's up with Roach, though? He's like, ooh. That's when I knew it was real. I was like, this fucker ain't on a good one. He is on a good one, of course. Come on now. I never seen Roach not on a good one. I remember he tried to take 2 days off, and I went across town and bought it for him. Like, here, stop that. You're an angry white man. Mr. White Man. Right? So, angry white man. So I'm like, no. He was like, brother, the whole time. Brother, Wood. Right? And he was just hallucinating. Look at that, brother. That's a tree. We're woods. Right? I'm like, no. So I call Sharks. I'm like, hey, what's up with Roach, though? He's like, whoa, like Chong. Whoa, man. You just took the most assy, David. He was like that. He was like, whoa. I was like, what's up with him? He's like, bro, the homies are tripping on him. The homeboys from Modesto, bro, from airport. I'm like, for reals? Now, look, I did time with a homeboy from the port, right? From airport, Eastside Modesto Airport, back in the days. But I didn't never meet any other ones. I think I met another one like so in passing, and I've been to Eastside Airport just like chill and shit with chicks and stuff, but I never really like kicked it with that water. But I heard that area right there is like a lot of whites and Norteños, right? So they have a lot of interaction with woods and skins and shit there. That's the truth in the Eastside Airport, right? It's dangerous like that. So I could see like now it's making sense. It's starting to make sense that Roach was over there chilling with the woods, and he met these Norteños and he got involved with them, right? So it's like everything's piecing together. So he was like, yeah, I guess, homie, they got at some of the homies, and they're like that. This fool burned them for a gang of shit. So I know Roach. His definition of a gang of shit is not my definition. My definition of a gang of shit is a gang of shit, right? His definition is that he just stick a shit and there's a whole gang of fucking roaches around it. Like, it's just different. He'll be like, brother, I just came up. I got a massive amount over here. And I'll go over there and it'd be like 2 grams. I'll be like, are you kidding me, bro? You smoke more of that? Just looking at that. I know you, right? Brother, it's because I'm white. I do, bro. I do, brother. And so he's like, I'm like, so I'm thinking to myself, there has to be a way that I can come up besides gas money to go to Sacramento and a fucking turkey sandwich when I get there. Like, there has to be some type of come up for me, some incentive. He's not even like this motherfucker at this point. He accused me of stealing a fucking damn spark plug. Come on, bro. I mean, I did steal it, but the definition of steal wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like more like take it for a little while because I needed it. I don't know. I thought he was the homie and he was like that, but I guess it wasn't. So, anyways, I'm like, all right, so it's real, brother, on him. He's like, why, homie? You seen him or what? I said, why, is there a reward or something? Because I'll fucking take him to Salas, to the Norteño White House right now. I'll drop his ass off right there in the Bahamas. Like, straight up. I'll fucking take him right to Acosta Plaza and kick him out the car. That motherfucker will be right there in Casita. Right there, he'll be right there where Sam don't give it down. I'll take him straight to the east side of Sanjo and drop him off over there by Metal Fair. Right? Like, I'll drop him out there at fucking, was it Ragoon Park or whatever? I'll take his ass. You want me to take him to the horseshoe, do the whole horseshoe, just leave him right there before you get to the bridge over there by the upstaters? I'll do it. I don't have no problems. If there's incentive involved, and it's got to be very lucrative, it's got to be a gang of shit, right? So the homie's like, nah, bro. They just want him, right? I said, yeah, you know, man, Roach is the homie and shit, though, bro. He said, you're with them, huh? He said, yeah. He said, let me talk to him. I said, why? What are you going to do? Fucking hug him through the phone? Like, there's nothing you can do, bro. Nobody gets to fuck you, right? Straight up. I said, I'll deal with it. He's like, oh, bro, don't get caught up behind him, man. You're the homie. I said, yeah, bro, we can't leave Roach like that. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's like, bro, I stole a gang of shit. Click. I hang up on him, right? Mind you, I don't got a cell phone at this time. Roach got a cell phone. This ain't me, right? Because believe me, I'd have been on the phone blowing up the minutes. But this is back in the days where, hey, at the end of the month, you had to, it was one of those, that singular cellular shit. At the end of the month, you have to fucking pay for the minutes and all that. You know, one of those things you call someone real quick, call me back, and you hang up because you're using their minutes. One of them, right? So Roach's like, what'd he say? What'd he say? I said, he said, yeah, they're mad at you. I told you, brother. Like, I fucking felt it right here in my fucking hair. I'm like, bro, you're skin bald. Yeah, brother, but the ingrown hairs. I can feel it inside. It's tingling. I said, no, that's dope. Oh, that too. But no, the dope's better, bro. It fucking makes you grow hair instantly. I got some good shit. You want to see? So you want to look, I'm going to puff. I'm just going to blow your way. Just go like this. Oh, and I guarantee, bro, we won't hit another exit. Right? I'm like, nah. So these dudes want them, right? And I'm like, hey, bro, what'd you take from him? He's like, bro, wasn't much. Right? And I'm like, no, your wasn't much is my gang of shit, where my gang of shit is your isn't shit. Right? No. He's like, bro, like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I got him for like 6 zips. I'm like, what? That's a lot. Right? I'm like, where they at? On my balls. I said, so we're riding around, we're riding that dirty right now. Brother, it's not that fucking serious. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to go to Dwarfwood. We're going to smoke all weekend. We're going to devise a plan to get rid of this shit over there in Sacramento. So we're going to take this dope. That's very good. Believe me. Can you tell? Because I'm only talking a mile a minute, not a minute a mile, right? I'm like, hey, whoa. He's like, look, bro, I'll take the repercussions as they come when they come. I said, then why did you call me? Talking about the Nortenos are coming. They want me, homie, right? He was like, because, brother, I figured you being a Norteño, you can figure it out for me. You know, like, get me a pass. I said, bro, if you got them for like 6 zips, I can't get you. I don't even deal with East San Modesto Airport. I don't know them cats like that. Who told you it was that barrio? I said, that what? That barrio. Who told you it was that? I said, the homie. Yeah, he was like, bro, listen, brother. Them motherfuckers are grimy over there. I said, yeah, okay, yeah. I was locked up with one, man. He wasn't no punk. That was the homeboy Listo. Shout out to the homeboy Chango, Lisandro, right? And I'm like, I already know. So anyways, right? Get to Sacramento, pull up. He's all fucking paranoid. Hey, Dwarf, look, I got it, brother. I got it. Right? And Dwarf's like, yeah, let me see. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see. I'm like, wait up, my shit's flopping out. Wait up, I got it tied to my thing. I'm like, damn, this fool got 6 zips. I thought I was working with him. Like, you got 6 zips tied to your shit? Yeah, brother. And my shit's not even hard. I'm white. Right? I'm like, oh, no. So he takes 6 out. He puts it on the table. It has an odd stench, but it's there. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, so you're going to shoot me one for the mental capacity? He was like, oh, bro, that'll really fuck shit up. I said, Roach, I didn't give you a ride, bro. The Nortenos, what you want me to fucking figure this out? I'll figure it out. He's like, yeah, bro. All right, half ounce, you figure it out. Another half, you come pick me up in about a week. I said, Dwarf's like, I'll take you back home for a half. He's like, you can't even fucking drive. I can't fit in that fucking Mini Cooper. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, this motherfucker could get it rides from a gang of woods all up and down Northern California, but fuck it. A half hour, give him a ride, Zach. So I get back home. I go smash the Sharks like a couple days later. And I'm like, what's up, bro? They really want. He's like, bro, they're trying to get that dude, bro. He's like, they didn't went by his mom's pad. They're posted out there and everything, right? I said, so what are we gonna do? He said, they're not gonna kill him or nothing, bro. They just want their dough back, or they want to just whip his ass. So I'm like, hey, you think I should fucking let me talk to him, right? So he calls these dudes. He calls someone that knew a homeboy that knew them. And he's like, look, bro, if you could bring that motherfucker. I said, look, if you guys could say that you're not gonna fucking fuck him up that bad, no, we're gonna fuck him up that bad, we're just not gonna kill him or nothing like that. I said, look, what do I get out of it? Oh, we'll give you like a ball. I said, bro, I'm not a tweaker like that. I'm trying to make some money. We'll give you like a half ounce. So I said, here's the plan. If I get the half ounce from him, then I go pick Roach up in a couple of days and I get the half ounce from him. That's a whole one. Plus I got the other half one. Shit, I won it. I'm down there getting more than they got jacked from and he got, right? I'm winning. But I'm scandalous. So tomorrow I got to hit you with part 2 and let you know exactly what happened. Did I go? Hey, here's a pop quiz. Did I go pick up Roach and sacrifice him to the homeboys from the airport and leave him right there? Or did I rock with them? Let you guess. There's going to be a whole bunch of haters. Oh, you left them with them. And you might be right. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, brother. Strive, brother. You know what? Fuck, we're going to hit you with this. Brother. 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 Brother.